Hello everyone. I'm going to start to create a playlist for keening and lamentation, and I want to just say how important it is that we treat this with real respect and with a government health warning, really, because this is strong stuff. I first met keening, probably I realise now in retrospect, probably I was one of the few Scots that has experienced it firsthand. That experience was very difficult for me, and I really found it deeply humbling and disturbing too, and it caused me lots of sleepless nights. I was wired up for sound as a little girl. My mother, as I've said before, sang to me in the womb, she sang to me in the breast, so I always associated sound with love and well-being. And then in my early 20s I heard the sounds of a visceral grief. But you know, there was music in it. I heard it over and over again, and I began to understand that the sounds I was hearing were probably replicated somewhere. I'd heard them, I'd heard parts of them, I'd heard some of the qualitative desperation in them, in the pipes, in the bagpipes. And the nearest I got musically to, as when I was researching, the nearest I got musically was the lament for the dead fox in the Fox Chase, in the Julian pipe piece played by Finbar and Eddie Fury. They're Irish pipers at the time, and that was the closest I got to it. Since that time I've heard human suffering and the sounds, those sounds, similar sounds many, many times, in war zones, in grief rituals in other countries, in desperate sounds of traumatized kids. But that's never taken me away from the understanding that music somehow can contain it. And so that's been this chapter in the journey, is trying to discover how that works and how it can be contained. So open this very carefully and go easy with it, because I'm going to share a lot of songs and sounds and ancient chants of the Pibroch tradition. I'm also going to sing and chant some of the songs that I've learnt because I've put words to some of these ancient tunes, these ancient gut-wrenching tunes, and I'm going to be sharing some of these too. So go easy with this, please. Okay, see you soon. The next piece of film that you're going to see is me talking to an international audience about this, and describing the circumstances in which I first heard the keening. Thank you, and see you soon.